Bikes are things we learn to become better mountain bikers, and tricks are things we learn just for fun. The wheelie fits somewhere in the middle, so it's no wonder that everyone wants to learn to do them. Let's fire up the sensei music and do some learning. Getting into a wheelie is a matter of accelerating quickly.
I feel like Daniel's son right now.
Naturally, you'll have a tendency to lean forwards while accelerating.
Seth is Mr. Miyagi.
Your arms and sit up straight.
Okay.
Get into a low gear, go slow, and then try pedaling in quick bursts.
All right.
You'll probably do a little wheelie, but you don't want to do little wheelies.
No, we want to go the distance.
You want to wheelie through the trails like a G.
Oh, I do want to be like a G.
To do that, you'll need to reach a balance point over your rear wheel.
All right, like a manual.
Further back than you feel comfortable with.
I got
So
this.
take note of the fact that hitting your rear brake will instantly bring your wheelie to an end.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Try experimenting with this to boost your confidence.
Nah, we don't even need brakes.
It also may be a good idea to leave one foot unclipped, or better yet, learn on platform pedals. So your first task is to reach your balance point, which is really just a matter of practice and repetition.
Like a manual.
Your second task is to keep from falling over sideways. Just like riding your bike normally, you need to steer to stay up. During a wheelie, steering is done with your handlebars and your knees.
It's just like a manual,
Try
all
to
right.
get a feel for this very early on, as it's an essential part of doing a really long wheelie. So let's summarize. Start in a low gear that you can spin fast in.
All right.
Your arms should be locked and you should be sitting up straight.
Okay.
Accelerate forcefully and your front wheel will come up.
All right, sounds
Keep
easy.
accelerating until you reach a balance point and then sustain your spin. If you feel yourself falling backwards, tap your rear brake. If you feel yourself going forwards, accelerate. To lean or turn, use your handlebars and your knees.
Just like a manual. We got
A
this.
lot of riders have trouble getting their front wheel up, and some even say their bike is too heavy, but this is almost never the case. Usually, they're just giving up too early.
Yep. Never give
There
up.
are situations, however, where your bike is the problem. For instance, single-speed bikes may not be easy to wheelie at low speeds.
We got gears
since
there,
they're
we'll be
locked
all right.
into a higher gear. Even so, you can wheelie on any bike with enough practice. Once you do learn to wheelie, you'll be totally hooked.
Any bike, he says. Road bike? No, we're not doing the Schwinn. Road bike, maybe? So, there's a lot of different things that he said there that sounds so much like a manual. And I've always wanted to learn how to do a wheelie, and I've always been jealous of the kids that are doing wheelies on streets and these fat tire wheelie bikes. So that's why I got the mountain bike out today, and I really wanted to try to take advantage of everything at Seth Bike Hacks, which is now Burn Peak. That's his new channel name. Burn Peak is said in his how to wheelie video. So I'm gonna try to implement his technique in today's video, and if it works for me, then it should work for you. All right, so after looking at Burn Peak's video, I put all the boxes in my head right now. I just need to check them off as we're going along. Like I said, I'm not too good at wheelies, so this is gonna be the perfect video for me, and hopefully you guys learn something from it too. We got you guys on the selfie stick. I'm gonna try a different method of filming where I'll put you guys basically looking like you're looking at the side view of the bikes. I'm gonna hold you guys on my grip while I'm trying to do the steps that he was recommending. So Seth had said, being an optimal lower gear, I'm in like a nice medium one. I don't think it's too bad. I have my seat at a good height to where my knees aren't gonna fully lock out when I'm gonna go pedaling. That's one thing that I'm not too sure if he mentioned in there, but I think would probably benefit me pretty well. So my legs at its medium lockout point like that. And what he was saying was when I go to pedal downward with my front foot, I'm going to pull up with my arms being stiff, like straight out. And as I want to try to keep the bike up to me, I will use my arms to go back and forth. Very similar to a manual. I think the only difference is the balance point, leaning back on the back wheel, as well as kind of pedaling. That's the one thing I'm not too used to, is pedaling while I'm trying to keep my balance. Not bad. Oh my gosh. All right, so probably like 5 or 6 parking spots. And the pulling up portion I noticed there is, he says to kind of keep your arms extended, but I find it easier to keep my arms closer to me, like I'm pulling and holding the front wheel up. There we go. Accelerating, accelerating. Oh my God. Come on! No! How many of that? You should count that. That was like right here. So let's walk this back. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's a lot. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26.
I ain't counting that first one.
What?
I counted this one.
Alright, so 25.
Because you were picking up at that one.
Alright, so 25.
Barely.
Well, I mean, listen, it's pretty hard to hold on to that while I'm holding on to the grip too. So I want to go the whole parking lot. Hopefully it's not a fluke. I'm telling you it was a fluke.
Yeah.
If I get it right here, we're making another shirt. It's gonna be a 12 o'clock away shirt.
Pedaling so fast, dude.
He said accelerate. I'm trying to accelerate. Ridiculous. Alright, what I need to stop doing is talking. See, when I start talking, I get all hyped and froggy and... Nah, man, I get too antsy. Acceleration! You're gonna throw me off course and then speed up. You thought I was gonna put that thing down.
Yeah, you sent me into
You thought for sure I was gonna put that down.
100%. Let's see where we're going.
Jeff, you came through, man, telling me the acceleration boost is what I need. I want you guys all to comment on Seth's latest video. Tell him to collab with your boy. BMX versus mountain bike. Game of bike. He does. He should be on the BMX, I should be on the mountain bike. Or vice versa. Alright, let's get one more, a little more controlled. I got stamina for days, bro. Stop for a second. Boy, a lot of breath. That's very difficult. I'm gonna do a manual. Going back. This is why I feel comfortable. This dugout up here. I can go.
Turn.
Alright, that wheelie was far. For me. Alright, I'm sure a lot of you guys watching this video are probably like, hey, this guy's pathetic. You can barely even wheelie. You call this a wheelie video? I think that wheelie was wheelie nice. Alright, guys? Don't be all silly over there. It was a wheelie nice. And with that being said, I'm going to be making a t-shirt that says, it's a wheelie time. See, look at this one. All bikes matter, because I care so much about all bikes on this channel. I want to be able to ride everything. No matter, I mean, even unicycles and tricycles. I know they're not considered bicycles. They identify as bicycles. Alright, guys? Absolutely insane. A lot of fun doing this video. Seth's Bike Hacks, which is now Burn Peak. His channel is listed below. I'm sure you guys, if you've already watched my channel, you know who Seth is. Absolutely amazing channel. So much to learn from that channel, whether it be bike maintenance, bike tips and tricks. You know, for me, it was a great learning curve for me, because I don't know how to do a lot of stuff on mountain bikes, and I really want to get into mountain bike in general. So with that being said, if you guys like the mountain bike content, drop a like below, a comment on the video. I'll chat with you guys there. I appreciate all the support lately on the newest merch drop, as well as the sticker drop. If you guys are interested in any of that stuff, links in the description below. If you guys are new around here, consider subscribing. I do videos almost daily. So with that being said, if you guys like this video, drop a like. If you love it, hit the subscribe button. I'll catch you in the next one.